may have been slow, but you made it through Trial Road to the mountain's peak. Well then, this time is nigh for us to decide who is stronger. Let the battle begin! So here we have Moapa and his team of knights. First of all, they have no weakness nor resistance, so you just can pretty much hit them with your strongest energy and summons. It doesn't make any difference which element you use against them. The knights have a bit more than half of Moapa's total health each, and Moapa does have a stronger range of attacks, plus the ability to revive one of the fellow knights. So I would recommend going after him first, getting him out of the way. Only other thing worth noting is that their defense is actually based how well you do on Trial Road. You get through every room before they do, and their defense will be incredibly crippled. If they get through every room before you do, your defense is pretty crippled. Yeah, the developers actually thought of that. Not much besides that. Moapa and the knights each have their own technique, but it's basically just a stronger attack that looks a little more fancy. Their main offensive capability will actually be with the items they have, so once those are used up, they won't really have much of a way to attack your entire party and do much devastating. The difficulty isn't with this boss, it's with how you're crippled facing off against the boss, because even if you make it through Trial Road perfect, you won't have all your equipment. So I would recommend making up for that by boosting up your defenses and your resistance, and just using synergy that heals your entire party like Aurora or Wish. I swear I've never done this terrible in Trial Road before. I usually sweep them in the competitions. And the worst part, their stats are actually affected by how well you go through Trial Road. Not only will you be weaker if you mess up like I did, but they'll be more defensive. Yay! Plus, they don't have an elemental weakness, nor resistance, so it's pretty much just an offensive outreach on them. Which is why I decide Haze is actually going to get a good use in this fight at long last. And Petra. Might as well not use them both at once. Huh? Expect me to say something? Oh wait! No, wait. Jenna's fire. She needs to use the fire summon for the massive, most effective massive amount of damage. Hurrah! And should I do that? But what can Pierce do then? And might as well go all out at him. It's pretty cool. He actually turns the stone and stops the opponent from attacking for the turn. Or if it's a boss that attacks multiple times in one turn, I believe he'll just stop it for one of those times. So if it would normally attack twice a turn, it would just attack once a turn instead. But enough details. How much do you have to suck at Trial Road to do as bad as I do? Well, you saw for yourself, just messing up a single room is enough to put you at a disadvantage of not being able to do anything for the whole battle. Thankfully, I'm not too worried with how much damage he was able to do, and the fact that I have Shabia pretty much on designated healing duty. Now that she has Wishwell, I fear nothing, even without all my equipment. I would fear a deity, I would fear a house pet, I would fear the king in the water, without all my equipment, but not these guys. They're a lot easier than a lot of the bosses, but then again, in the worst situation, like I am, I might as well add. He'll be a bit weaker than normal, so it's very nice that he's not as hard as the bosses you faced before. Plus, you're facing 3 of them. them, even though two of the three aren't really that strong. Drown in the water, my foes! Yeah, I can tell you right now, there's not going to be too many summons here, because it's mostly just going to be me using my synergy. It did quite a bit for a Bramble Seed. I guess I could heal Jenna if I really want, but should be a synergy is made for healing. Might as well high Pierce away while he heals, because he's gonna need it. Just for the fun of it. Let's see. Paralyze the foe. I'll take that chance. Haze away! Shuriken! Yes, we get to attack with awesome ninja stars. Synergy that actually summons as ninja stars. That's pretty dang cool if you ask me. Oh, Felix, really? You really have to go down like that? But then again, I'm not getting my defense and resistance up like I normally do. That's something I should probably change ASAP. Now the heal with Jenna, or should be or revive, I should say. I'm not quite sure if this is guaranteed to heal, unlike revive. We'll have to double check on that, but for some reason I get the feeling it's not a guaranteed revive, like revive normally is. Oh yeah, I might as well revive with Jenna anyway, since should be I can actually get our resistance up. Not that is what I want. I want my defense up. Where is it? Well, I do have iron, but that would be messing with my Djinns. With my very important class. So actually, I still have Wishwell. Heck, why not? If I have Wishwell, I'll work with it. So that leaves with Piers actually using the low level summons we have. Because I'm gonna need my Djinns to keep my classes. At least the good ones. Let's see. Honestly, I would have wished for Felix to be revived before getting that defense boost, but it'll help. Defense is better than no defense at all. I'll revive Felix with full health, so I'm not going to complain. I really need to get the health back ASAP though. Thankfully, I have plenty of ways to do that. Jupiter and Venus. What sort of summon can I make? Well, if I use one more Jupiter to Djinn, I'm pretty much losing a lot of my classes anyways. I can actually... Should be it really needs to heal anyways, so... yeah, it works to my advantage. And Death Punch you again. Wishwell, and... Pierce's water will do more damage since they have no weakness or resistance. And... Pierce is more water elemental based. That's my logic at the very least. Looks like everyone's gonna survive this turn. Yay. Really? 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 You're gonna heal? Ugh. Well, at least we can summon. Who's gonna do the summon though? Any items I can really use? Well, I have the golden ring still. I don't know if I'm really gonna need it though with the resistance lacking in that. Oh. Death Punch you. Wishwell, of course. And Deluge. assassinated like a ninja, except you didn't die. Oh well. Yeah, I'm staying alive, that's the important thing. Staying alive, and my defenses have to take 2 major hits. I forgot to summon. Fantastic. He's gotta go down soon. Right? I mean, I've been hitting him pretty hard with Synergy for quite a while. Then again, I haven't been doing these summons I normally do that do thousands upon thousands of hit points damage, so this fight might actually go longer than I would expect. Plus, I don't have all my weapons because a certain trial road made me use them all up. But I guess as long as I'm alive, that's the important thing. What else can I talk about though? I'm bored. I want to be done with you already. You're not even a challenge anymore. That is totally not an obnoxious sounding in the slightest. Actually, should be ya. Actually, it might be a good idea for you to use Wish. I'm just gonna say because Jenna doesn't need it. Shuriken! Although we kinda already used the Shuriken, and that was totally not Shuriken. $201 HP. Come on, the nut is only supposed to heal 200. You cheating little computer. I see what you did there. You can't pull a fast one on me. The computer hacks! I swear it. The computer is hacking and no one can lie, because you saw it with your very eyes. Death Plunge. Punishment for your cheating ways. I've been playing your role fair and square, and you're just gonna cheat on me, good sir? I will not approve of this madness. Oh, so now he's bringing in his strong attacks? Why wasn't he doing that before? I don't know if I can really complain. It'd be nice to make something die. Is that really that much to ask for? Anyone? Really? Anyone want to surrender yet? Because I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm not going down. Good sir, you are not wearing me down at all. I keep my health back, I can do this all day. Oh, you're worried about my synergy? Well, I could just use Ether. Stupid knights. We should be done with this guy soon enough. Oh man, I've been getting careless because I just want this fight over with. And now I don't have a way to revive. Yay. That's what I get for being careless. Hopefully I can just finish these guys off fast. Oh, yes, I have revive. Pierce can't even do anything. It was lack. I guess he could revive, but it's not guaranteed. Just want these guys to go down. Come on, I took your leader out. You can't have that much more health left. Or can you? Because I was focusing on your leader. Ugh, Felix is dead again? What's wrong? Okay, just relax, Jackit. Just keep reviving everyone. And eventually they'll all go down. We've been doing well so far. There's no reason to panic now. That is pretty much just 2 versus 4 instead of 3 versus 4. Now it's just one guy left. If you lose now, you have nothing but yourself to blame. Now let's see. I guess I'll go for a plant diver. I'm at my wit's end with synergy, but then there's not much more to do. Just gotta keep my health up high, so I don't die. Come on, Griffin. That did a lot more than even a summon. Wow. Alright, you have proven your strength, and you are heroes indeed. As we promised, you will receive the Hubbard Jade, and we will take the Shaman's Rod. After many years, the vow that Moapa made to Yaligos has last been fulfilled. I am tired now. I'll be resting back in the Shaman's village. I'm sure you must be exhausted as well. Let's go back to the village and rest.